Hello, beautiful creators, and welcome back. You have done the profound work. You've learned to feel the frequency of abundance, rewire your thoughts from scarcity, and act as a person you are becoming. You feel more open, more trusting, more abundant. But I know a question can still linger, one that perhaps feels too practical or even awkward to ask. How do I actually get the money? The specific, tangible amount I need for this dream, this debt, this freedom. If you felt that, if moving from a beautiful general feeling of abundance to manifesting a specific number in your bank account still feels like a mystery, then this series, Abundance in Action, is for you. This is where we move from the foundational state of being to the powerful art of receiving. And in this episode, we are tackling the one thing everyone wants to master, the exact process to call a specific amount of money into your reality. We're diving deep into the living in the end method. To understand how this works, we must first understand why generic abundance and specific manifestation feel different. It all comes down to one critical shift. Moving from the energy of asking to the reality of having. Most people get stuck in the vibrational loop of wanting. They affirm, I am receiving $10,000, but their dominant underlying feeling is still, I don't have $10,000. The universe, responding to your dominant vibration, simply mirrors back, not having it. The quantum leap, the true magic, happens when you shift your identity. You must stop being the person who wants the $10,000 and start embodying the person who has $10,000. This isn't pretend. This is a conscious, deliberate assumption of a new state of being. Think of it this way. The person who has $10,000 thinks, feels, and acts differently from the person who lacks it. Your job is to uncover what that difference is for you and to start living from that place now. The money is not the cause of your shift. It's the natural, logical effect of it. So, how do we practically embody this? I'm giving you a 3-pillar method. We're going to work with your thoughts, your emotions, and your physical actions. So, pillar 1, the mental blueprint. This is where you give your subconscious mind an undeniable instruction. We're not visualizing the process of getting the money. We're impressing the mind with a scene that can only happen after the money is already yours. So the practice, I want you to craft one single crystal clear mental scene. It must be sensory. What do you see, hear, and feel? Emotional. What is the dominant feeling? Is it relief? Pride, peace, joy, and implied. The money itself is not the focus. The consequence of having the money is. So here's a bad example. Visualizing a check with your name on it. This is the process. A powerful example is visualizing yourself clicking submit on your final payment for your debt. Feeling a physical weight lift from your shoulders and then turn to your partner with a tear of relief and saying, we did it, it's gone. That is living in the end. Pillar 2, the emotional anchor. Now, we anchor that scene into our emotional body and your personal history using a powerful writing technique. The practice, open your journal. At the top of the page, write, I remember when I manifested. Put your exact amount. It was such a pivotal moment for me. Now, write the story. Write it in the past tense with rich detail and emotion. Describe how it felt to finally have that security. What did it teach you about yourself? How did it change your relationship with money? How did it feel to look back on the challenge from your new empowered place? This isn't creative writing. This is impressioning. You are writing a new memory onto the slate of your subconscious, which accepts it as fact. And lastly, pillar 3, the physical proof. This is how we bridge the spiritual with the physical. Your body must believe the new story, and it believes it through action. The practice here, throughout your day, you will consciously ask yourself one question before making decisions. What would the version of me who has already received this money do? This isn't about irresponsible spending. This is about energy. Would that version of you hesitate to invest in that course, or would they say yes with trust? Would they clutch their purse in fear at the grocery store, or would they shop with a sense of ease and gratitude? Would they say, I can't afford it with a sigh, or I choose to invest my resources elsewhere with authority? Choose one small aligned action each day from this empowered state. This is you proving your new reality to yourself. Your mission is to practice this triad for one specific financial goal. Do the visualization, write the journal entry, and take one from that state action every day. Now, I want to anticipate your questions. What if it feels fake? Okay, it will at first. But your job is not to 100% believe it immediately, but to act as if you do. The feeling follows the action. How long will it take? Release the timeline. Your focus is on embodying the state, not on when. The how is the universe's department. What if I have a setback? A setback is just a vibration check. Use the anchor and ascend method from our previous series to reset and return to your done deal scene. In our next episode, we're going to clear the biggest block to receiving specific amounts, healing your deep-seated money story. We'll be identifying and releasing the subconscious contracts you didn't even know you signed. Now, to solidify this, I want you to declare it. In the comments, state this exactly. I am living in the end as the person who has manifested. Enter your amount for and enter your purpose. Let's fill this space with powerful intentions. You are no longer a manifester in training. You are a creator in action. Now let's go live as if it's already done.